Hey guys, this is DFD, aka Dark Frozen Depths, back with some more Kamihime project. Now, I gotta show this off because this is interesting, but I'm not sure how well received it might be because there's some ups and downs on this. First and foremost, from what I've seen, Cave of Gold Ore, it's been altered. So, I think it's now just the Dark Monsters. And they instead put all the light ones in this Gem Quest Expert, which you get to do twice a day. So let's check what those are. Also, if you notice, there's some animations in the background too, and then we also got ultimate level quests for some stuff too. Like, see, they're suggesting you to use a dark team for this, and you know what? I think I will. I'm staring at a 60% dark attack. Why not? That gives me 115. So yeah, it looks like they split the gold ore quests. Like right here is just straight all light enemies, and they're the ones that drop the high gem counts, if I remember correctly. I'm just doing this just so I do more damage per hit. Now let's save it. I will use this just to deal some damage. Now, in the case of the light enemies, I remember all of them drop gems. I forgot which one's better than the other in the case of the pearl and the holy ones, but you see a diamond one, you'll get a lot, and I mean a lot more gems than the other two. Problem is, they're harder to kill. Not much harder, but they're harder to kill. And just for the lulz, let's see how many people she hits. Yeah, see, she's so spread out, she only got one of them. You know, so now just can take that one out. And there we go with that. Okay, so you see I got like 6,000 gems off of that, but that's the second time I did that quest, so I can't show it again. But if you remember the periodic times where they had these quests that pop up for like 30 minutes, I don't know if they still go on, but I do know for a fact that they gave you a nice opportunity to rack up gems. This one, unfortunately, it's now like the other thing, where it's like the raids and the accessories, where you can only do it a certain amount of times a day. Cave of Gold Ore, on the other hand, no. And I plan on spamming it now that it just seems like it's just a dark side. That derpy face. I don't care what anybody says. I like Alyssa. I honestly wish she becomes a Kamihime at some point. But if she does, it's way, way later down the line. See, I don't want to use St. Nicholas, but I ain't got much of a choice. Also, why do I keep seeing a whole bunch of people with like stupidly buffed hecatons? I don't know the exact way to pronounce it, but that name's been in Final Fantasy 13 as Vanille Summon, so that's why I'm going by that pronunciation. Kind of like how I called a one dark SR Kamihime Naruko instead of Naruhotep, or however you pronounce it. But anyways, since this is just straight dark enemies, this seems like it's going to be nothing but EXP. And I tend to buff up in order to do more damage at the start. But the dark ones seem easier to kill than the light ones. The sapphire one's going to be the one that takes the most. And ooh, big whoops. I up and got defense up on all of them. Soul removes it at one shot. I think it's, I don't know if it went from single target to AoE or if it was always AoE, but hey, it helps. This is all the more reason why Awakened Soul is one of your top priorities. Now see, these guys are the ones you hope you don't see. They're the dud ones. They give no gems, really, because it's a really pathetic amount. And then on top of that, too, they also don't give any EXP, really. They give, like, what, 120? Sapphires is given about 500, and Darks are given 1,000, so you don't want the other ones. Oh, wow. This is a one-shot, this one. So, yeah. Yeah, that's boosted damage against darkness. And then debuffs them for like 30%. That's just insane. My light team is very powerful, especially with Soul Awakened now. But yeah, anyways, it seems like they augmented this so it's just darkness only. That makes this even more worthwhile because of the fact that this was the quest that I always did to grind EXP, and now I get nothing but EXP. Unless an Emerald Carbionicle pops up. But now this is going to give me a very good leverage to level these girls up, especially Daki, because she can go up to level 80. And then I still need to get Diana all the way up to 70. Soul needs to get to 80. But yeah, that said, you now have some more grinding materials for this. As of the time I'm posting this video, today is indeed Sunday, so you have until like, I know it's like 7 or 8 in the morning in my time zone. But yeah, make the most of this quest. Make the most of these quests. If you have to drop the event, which is the Amaro event right now, in order to try and level up your Kamihime, do so. Because you do need to level them. Like, their stats decently go up, but the grids make up the bulk of their stats. The reason why you want to level your Kamihime is to get their skills stronger. Believe me, there's some pretty strong Kamihime once you get their skills leveled up and everything. But anyways, that's all I got for this video, guys. Just pointing these changes out here. And then on top of that, too, there's more changes as well that I'll be finding out. I don't know why I went to the help tab somehow. Like, for instance, it does say these SP quests is like, they have ultimate level SP quests over here. So it's just weird. It's just, I don't know what they're going for these. It's just a little bit weird, but that's, as you can see right here, it's like the Cave of Gold Ore has an expert mode version that's open every single day, just twice a day. Oh, and big thing you need to know about these expert level quests for Ultimate. The enemies in there probably shouldn't be too hard to deal with, but you need to be ranked 30 in order to get in there, so newer players, sorry. But they do have a better drop rate on stuff too, so. But they're going to use a lot more AP. And the last thing I gotta point out too, even if you don't care about doing these quests, I got magic jewels from doing this. You get magic jewels from doing every single one of these at least once including the ones that were periodically, I think, like 30 minutes or an hour or something like that. It's the same case if you do accessories, because I had to try and stomach it and go through rank 4, even if I use an elixir just for those, for the magic jewels on that one. So, yeah, you want to do every single thing that pops your way at least once for the magic jewels. You can rack up a ton of magic jewels. But anyways, that's all I got for this, guys. I'm going to start leveling, especially since we're very close to rank 86. But, yeah, and that's another thing, too. Ranking up gives you more HP for your Kamihime. I don't know if it's the attack power as well, because I still haven't confirmed that. There's not too many sources on that one. Some say yes, some say no. So there's no clear-cut definition for it just yet. But, yeah, level your rank up, level your girls up, you'll be good to go. But anyways, that's all I got for this video, guys. I'm going to start leveling. Take care.